basics, Appalachia's haze. Someone needs assistance, he's the first to lend a hand, sharing tips and resources, facing down the fear, cause the real winds knowing community is here. More than just riding out the rat storms, keeping spirits warm. They call him Soul Catcher, got that watching kindness grow from digital frontiers to the friendships we make, lifting air. The vibe is electric, positive vibe is electric, positive and true in Soul Catcher's world, welcoming me. Style coming through, Soul Catcher Nation represent the whole crew. From Soul Catcher Nation represent the whole crew. From Destiny raids to that Scorched Beast Queen flight, grabbing exotic drops, shining ever so bright, placing winning bets. Need that God roll weapon, grinding daily ops runs. Need that God roll weapon, grinding daily ops runs. Stacking glimmer high till the objective's done. CMP looking awesome, eyes keeping chat clean. Best damn community that you've ever seen. A real connections beating like a drum. It's more than just someone's calling out your name. Someone's calling out your name. Finding strength together, chase the dark away. They call him Soul Catcher. They call him Soul Catcher. Got that huge heart glow, building up the catch crew. Frontiers to the friendships we make. Here's to the friendships we make. Lifting spirits higher for goodness sake. Live and true in Soul Catcher's world. Woo in Soul Catcher's world, welcoming me and you. Alright, catch crew, amazing stream. Huge love to everyone. Peace out. Huge love to everyone. Peace out. It's up the darkness, yeah, the stream is live tonight. Another session loading, feeling oh so at the cam. Ready for adventure, part of the master plan. Like a guardian chosen, every victory, stories to be told. Started with a passion, now a family's grown. They call him Soul Catcher, got that huge heart glow, building up the catch crew. The friendships we make, lifting spirits higher for goodness sake.
I'm live. I'm live. Lots of love to everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Really means a lot. Really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, brother. I wish you and your family happy Thursday. Today, I'm going to, as you can see, today I'm like beside doing the headhunts, side by side, simultaneous. And says charged is a very good mod. Holy love to you. Thank you so much, guys. Those who are joining me not just here on Twitch but also on YouTube really means a lot. I wish each and every one of you, especially your grandchildren, your lovely pets, your family, your parents, happy Thursday. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Really means a lot to me. Thank you. Okay. Let's see who is on. Holy. Private. Well, obviously they will join. Solo Mom is on. Let's join. There you go. So charged. How good charged is? Well, there are lots of things I'm missing. So I won't be maintain all the time my glow. But there's the boss. There's no doubt he is the boss. Right? So definitely. But whatever I have made so far is doing pretty decent damage. And also in order to test, I did one headhunt all by myself, solo. And yeah, I died, I think, once or twice because of the poison damage from the boss. But it was Irene, by the way. Irene is one of the tankiest bosses in the headhunts. But I did manage to do an entire. So I think it's a pretty good You guys will be the judge of that. So first, let's start today with the build. To use what I don't have, which things about this build is, if you are getting the glowing, like if you are learning the glowing mod, or if you are getting boxes of glowing mods, please keep it for your future melee builds, because it, it basically makes you almost immune to glow. You are like, okay, so are the perk cards I'm running with. I will show you the legendary perk cards. I had to put a lot of work in order to perfect this, build. So that is for carry weight. Barbarian is for extra resistance. Scatter shot. Why scatter shot? Because not only, the like every body part is now considered to be a limb. So this is going to boost my melee a little bit. Salt wound salter, only one perk card. If I could manage to squeeze in a little bit more, it would have been awesome, because I have been using Thorn with this build, and I would recommend Thorn. It's a very good melee. It's a very good melee armor. One of the one of the best. You can go with civil engineer so that your weapons doesn't break quickly, because melee weapons do break quickly. Blocker for a little bit of extra tankiness. Incisor for damage. Radioactive strength for damage. Brick wall for immunity to getting staggered. And somebody sharing scatter shot. Tormentor for dealing more damage per crippled limb. Grenadier to boost my damage from my legendary perk cards. Deal Sealer, of course, this perk card is so important now that I use this perk card on every build. It is that good. Rat Reaver to give me my little amount of glow back when I am not using any power tool. That means weapons like auto axe or what do you call those, chainsaws. Those are power tools. If you guys didn't know, Life Giver for endurance 12. I need a little bit of resistance. Thick skin so that I take less damage from ballistic, which is okay because you will eventually going to kill enemies before they land. They can severely hurt you. Fireproof for a little bit of extra resistance. Adamantium skeleton for that that extra resistance from staggering from bosses. Through hiker again. You guys know what through hiker is. Right, strange in numbers for boosting my mutations. Tenderizer for damage. United Ordeal for that +3 in my entire special. It's not a necessary, but because I had room, so I used it. Demo Expert for boosting the, I think the area of effect, the blasts. I don't know whether uh, this is boosting the explosion or not, but I feel like it is. Pyrotechnician, if I'm using melee weapons with burning damage. White Knight, so that I don't have to repair my armor all the time. Good with salt to keep my food good in tip top condition. And rat specialist so that I use less toxic goo. Like 1 or 2 spamming of toxic goo will refill my entire glow bar. Adrenaline for damage. Coat legs is so good. Like I might jump from places from here and there, but I will not get staggered or it will not stop me. I can continue jumping from high areas and I can still continue running. This is for extra AP regeneration. This is for a little bit of extra resistance against, like uh, ballistic or any type of damage. Bloody Mist for, that bleed, which will, because I'll be using weapons, melee weapons does have that bleed damage, and it will give me that boost that the enemies will blow up, into pile of, what do you call those bloody, like, what do you call it? Those bloody goose, right? Ricochet for extra tankiness. Class Freak for, uh, to negate the negative effects of my mutation. And Junk Shield for extra resistance. So, not much. And what about the legendary perk cards? I'm sorry. So very unique legendary set of perk cards. When feral, all glow perk card abilities cost 50 less glow. So suppose I'm using this perk card, radioactive strength. If I don't have that perk card, it will take away almost all of my glow and will make me, a non-glowing ghoul, and which will affect my, damage numbers. That is why I am using this perk card. It will not take away my glow. But if I had glowing mod, that would have been awesome. This one is for extra damage when I'm using, melee weapons to explode. That is why I'm using, Grenadier and Demo Expert. Also hack and slash. And taking one for the team, the drill. This is absolutely must. You can use this, you might not use this. It's not absolutely necessary. Same thing goes for this. You can swap this too for extra strength or intelligence as for your choice. But this too is must. Taking one for the team and hack and slash. Then I have agility because I need a little bit of AP and a little bit of luck. Because without this perk card, I only have one luck. See? So that is why I'm using luck. And this is without, the legendary perk cards, which I have shown you. And now we will check. Solo mom. What is she doing? There you go. I wish I had glowing. Glowing would have. There she is. Lovely. On Xbox, I have. I will buy few. But do I have one with me already? I hope I don't have. Good. You know, with the infamous Ad Victorium ham. And let's see. The way I have made my build. Now there are lots of things I am still missing. Number one is the glowing mod. Maybe I will learn in the future, which will help me to maintain my glow without popping toxic goose from time to time. But for now, for the time being, I have to do it because I'll be losing my glow. I won't be able to maintain it, consistently. But it's not the charged explosion, by the way. That is the explosion cards, either hack and slash or from the other one. Already everybody is here. I only see two people over here. Oh, come on. Lots of love to you. Thank you so much for joining. Really means a lot to me. And thank you so much for accepting my friend request on Xbox. Very close to my heart person. In the meantime, let them fight the boss. I will give her a shout out. Guys, let me give my big brother, you'd like to know, a shout out. Absolutely, he has a fantastic playlist, music. So definitely do give him a follow, show your love and support. Please, it's a request to everybody. Okay, Baron is dead. Saw, which had that area of effect damage. Where are the other two? I don't know. Anyways, there you go. Keep in mind that you cannot win either you hit or you miss. So that, like, now I have to pop, I didn't have to call it toxic goose from time to time. Effect. Now if I call it toxic goose from time to time. Effect. Now if I there, those are few things which I'm missing. It's very important. It's very important. Especially now with the current changes, if you're trying to run a melee build. Getting back be on a Friday night, my time, and be on a Friday night, my time, and Sunday night. Lovely, lovely. Did you reschedule this your stream timing after shifting? Right, you told me that you are shifting to a new place. You are reallocating, right, to a new location. Nice to have you back. We are all eagerly. Your night time might be very early in my time, but still, I will try. I will still try. That's for sure. Okay, speaking of the challenges. Okay, I didn't do kill an overgrown. Wow, that's nice. Harvest fire cap. Fire caps are easy. I forgot to check my dailies and weeklies. Kill red hogs. 18. Kill burning scorpions. And I need to do one more daily ops. Lovely. Oh, with automatic weapons. That I cannot do that today because I won't be using any automatic melee weapon. 9:30 p.m. Yummy, lots of love to you. Thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot. I will definitely, Solo Mom, I will definitely try to be there in your stream. I can't promise you anything as of now, but you're like whenever you go online, notification will definitely pop on my screen. I will try. That I can tell you. Yami, thank you so much for joining. Lots of love to you, to your family. Happy Thursday, my lovely friend, and I hope everybody is doing fantastic on this Thursday. In my time it is evening time, but most probably in your time it is either afternoon or morning, or a little bit, post afternoon, I would rather say. Okay, these two I won't be able to do. This is easy. Overgrown. It has been a long, long time since I have visited those places. Okay, let me quickly go. The overgrowns, right? Here there are lots of overgrowns. So let me quickly go over there and let me kill some overgrowns. Big Brother Magic, lots of love to you. Thank you so much for joining, guys. If you're not following Magic, what the heck you're doing? Give him a follow, show your love and support. And Magic, like I said yesterday, you said how good charged is today. I made a build which is going to be focused only on charged. So far, whatever I have, possibly everything, so that I can boost my charge. There you go. So guys, please give this amazing big brother of mine a follow, show us for quite long time. Where do I need to go? That was the charged effect, by the way. One shot, 4 dead. This is how good charged is. Like suppose this guy. You can see on the screen that as you can see, it is 3 currently, right? Can I go overgrowns? But I think they come at the end, right? Before leaving. I haven't done this for quite some time. We travel over here or come to this map. But wow. As long as you're not, using your power attack, you just stand, don't run, just stand and hit them. It will not take away your charged. So keep an eye out, in the lower right hand, or it is still there with you. Okay, I think that this is done. Oh, nice to do a raid with him. Okay, so I'll be hopping over to his server. Absolutely, you just do raids. I know that is the reason why when I saw the character with which you are playing today, Solo Mom, I knew that this is a new character she is starting with, so probably she will do some raids. Absolutely do it. There is like quick. So now if you now look at the right hand side of the screen. So one shot he almost killed me. Okay, nice. Everybody died. Paladin dance character, okay. Absolutely you do that. Like you should have multiple characters rather than one. Okay, where is the boss? I don't see. Either I'm not focusing, or this is something is off. I couldn't. Okay, let's try one more time. No worries. Worry. What are the daily challenges? Energy ammo. Modern modern energy weapon. Okay. The first energy weapon. Okay. The first energy ammo, as we have mentioned, Brotherhood Paladin. You can only get them by doing the quest. So if you are getting these outfits, don't scrap them. Going away from the game, and there is no guarantee whether you're going to get it back. Everything which you're getting while doing, the quests with your new character. He does absolutely. The graphics of Fallout 4 is a little bit sharp. He does absolutely. The graphics of Fallout 4 is a little bit sharp. Absolutely looks like him. No mutation. So basically, this character does, but he looks absolutely amazing, eh? When it comes to graphics, graphical perspective, crisp and sharp, but mostly like that is the only thing, crisp, and the graphics over, Vegas, if I'm not wrong, a little bit like Vegas, but I'm not wrong. But yeah, I love that in making the characters. Like when you're making a time, because you need to do a lot of thinking, you need to what kind of peep boy he's using, because it has to match a point of making a character. So going to do, but I love your character. It's the quickest way to level up. Okay, I need to make some energy ammo, right? How many do I need to make? Done. And what else? Fire cap. Mod energy weapon. So in order to mod energy weapon, what you can do, it is very easy to do. That is, go to a weapon workbench, just change the skin of the weapon. It took 2 hours, so I am right, because I do a lot of building and and stuff like that, so I know how much time consuming it is. Not just camps. Camps definitely takes a lot of time to make, but if you are focusing on a character, play like a certain character in the game, which is not there in this, take care of. You have to see, you have to understand, you have to know the lore of that character. Ask what is the history of this character, why you want to play as this character. Not that I am just making a character. No, it takes a lot of researches like this. I would recommend don't change any, like this is one of the easiest challenges. You can check if I change the color. It didn't work. Let's see why it didn't work with that one. Going on. What about this one? I don't know why it didn't work. So basically changes how I do this. I do this. Okay, so this is still left. This I don't know how will I do that, but I can do one daily ops. But did my brothers do all the daily ops? Where are they? They are there. Did they make a team? Oh, they are in a different team. Thing. Should I make a new team so that I can invite gamer, and you'd like to know both of my brothers can join me? By the way, break like sledgehammers don't break that easily. Check and let them join so that we can all do one daily ops. There it is. Lovely. You know. Brother Dinosaur, lots of love to you. Thank you so much for joining. Really means a lot. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing absolutely. Guys, if you're not following this amazing, amazing big brother, learn a lot from him and Rifle. Both of them are very, give us, post a lot of good, build it out. And yesterday, remember, not yesterday, I think one, so that build was inspired by actually Dinosaur. Again, huge, huge thanks to him for is. It's absolutely, you should try that weapon. I'm telling you. But there you go. Give him a follow, show your love and support. Like you all do it to me, which you guys are always, showing it to me. Okay, I think we are ready for one build. I might die. It's okay. Who cares if I die? Solo drill legit has been cleared. Okay, so there is no way anymore to like take undue advantages of those meat bombs and to put canisters. That's a good thing. I love it. They like a raid should be done the way the way. There are few things I don't support, like breaking the game. Yeah, bad weapon, a good weapon. You can do those things. Like it is our responsibility to make that person use that weapon by breaking the game the way it's supposed to be played, but we are not doing that. Can change that. How did you clear the second stage? You you do that? Did you do both the things simultaneously, like clearing the? So much for joining. Lots of love to your family. Thank you so much. Happy Thursday, brother. Video out. I will check it today after my stream. Somebody is getting that. I'm not being able to focus. Put a lot of effort in making builds also. Let's see. Let's see. Can I? I'm just important if you are running as a melee character, maintaining your glow by not popping. Ah man, this is what happens if you are not. That one is done. Okay. Easy cans up to 2 minute mark. After that wipe, one can at a time. Okay. But the way you're making it sound, trust me, it's much more tough to execute that. Making the character. Where is this guy? Ah, perks of using able to, hit him. So much. Like we all did the daily ops, right? You need max okay, absolutely. Like when like 20 like 80% of the drill is filled with those canisters and those mole miners spawn, right? Like where even if you're running with a proper crossbow, you're still going to do like damage like 500 900 previously, which we used to do like 3000, right? If you're in a power armor, right? The very last, like they themselves are pretty tanky, like the bosses in the raid, right? Like soloing the second stage is like, if you think Fallout is like, you have done not at all easy. I can assure you that. Very, very tough. This is, god damn it, no. This is, what makes, a build and a player, a very good player. Because happening in the PTS, like PTS is just a, like a, what should I say, a blue, like the changes which is going to come in PTS. Because I know for a reason Secret Service armor currently is very badly broken in PTS. Like our armor is doing pretty decent, you know. We have all been using Secret Service over all these years. So whatever happening in PTS, I don't know which is coming. That is, why I love to go inside PTS. The armor changes, the weapon doesn't anymore on PTS. Because I know eventually it is going to change over time. That I can assure you. It is not the final version. There you go. Now let's see. Is this a good, like, let me focus now. Some, I don't know what is going on with my mind. My mind is fluctuating today. I don't know. This very rarely happens with me. My mind doesn't fluctuate this much. Today it is fluctuating like crazy. Feeling like I think I need to do something. On the other hand, has this ever happened with anybody before? Or is it just me? Something is going on inside my head. That is how clearly I can explain what is going on right now in my insides. I don't think it is normal, but still, I have to figure out something. Okay, let's focus. Probably join. He will join. He will come. I know that for sure. Both of my. Oh my God! I hate this guy. I hope it was me who killed the boss. Now I might be wrong, but I don't know. Or was it my brothers who killed and I died? Now I'm crashed. What the? I know I was standing over here. God, like I can in my opinion, the rank one full and this guy can, maybe the scream. Mr. Plot told me once. Uh, it's okay. We cannot blame Todd. Seasons, we are getting the first. Don't get me wrong. At first, TV show like the overseer, the overseer guy who has to take care of the baby, right? I hope, and something happened, right? You remembered the scene which I'm talking about. So I thought that whether she's nice or not, but one thing I can tell you, and I think there is like doomsday is coming, even inside Vault. As we, is that her real name? She is living for 200 years now. For Cooper Howard, it is absolutely understandable that he has no physical change. He's in that NCR was friends with Lucy's mom. That in season 1, last episode, she was also alive for 200. Trying to understand how are they not aging. What maybe over time we will understand, but for now it is tough. What is going on? Because I myself, am watching the TV show over and over again, just to understand what is going on actually. Well, uh, I do understand about the cryo chamber, but from the cryo chamber, like from the beginning, we're already outside cryo chamber. Chamber, maybe that's a later mystery. Let me use this weapon. Don't get me wrong. Learn it. Ask your friends, those who got that moratoriums, because after March, which is insane, it shouldn't be that much. What? There you go. Dollars in order to learn the charge mode. Why did we buy the bundle in the because of the outfit or the power armor skin, right? Mainly we're going to get after unlocking that almost impossible to get, like 20 modules every time. Certified, I don't know. Right. Like already you life even more difficult. Uh, I don't think this will be appreciated by necessary modules in order to craft at Victorium, or they have to in order to craft one weapon, that too in my books is absolutely not justified. Yes, the mod, but the thing is that uh, I this where's the other turret? That is, suppose suppose if I hit this guy, it didn't break this turret, but I know for a reason it can kill stuff or break stuff. Yeah, yeah. If they try, like, don't let it drop in the very first place, even after changing. What they should have done, right? They made about you. I saw you in private. Much time in private. Either you were making a build or testing, but again, thank you so much for joining. Lots of love to you, to Sammy. You were collecting food, which gives you that. I forgot about the daily, like the from this weekend. Oh, you said weekend, right? That means from Saturdays and Sundays. And I think this will continue till nice. I do have some cranberry cobblers with me. Scotch based spray. I know the reason why. Now I know the reason why. Lot of XP. I need to get on Xbox, yes. On Xbox, I'm not at all. On PC and obviously on PlayStation, but on Xbox, I barely play Fallout. I need to do that, yes, right. Because I know I have friends over. His brother here. Like when he comes, well, Henry is there, so let them farm. When he is here, I will make a room in my team. What is the new code? By the way, as I was saying, I forgot, right? Lots of love to you, to your younger brother, to your parents, and most importantly to Sammy. Happy Thursday, big brother. I'm really sorry. I don't know what is going on today, but my mind is fluctuating quite a lot. Is this the right code? 7835112 9. Okay, it's the right code. I want to check this build against the robots. Who has a camp? Brother has a camp over here. Let's. Should I test on the robots or should I test on Earl Williams? Uh, which one do you want me to launch the new con? Earl Williams or the robots? Please do let me know. Remember one thing. No matter what kind of armor you're using, if you're using exclusively Thorn for your melee, remember one thing, robots don't bleed. So you'll be missing a lot of, the extra added benefit using Thorn and, using those perk card, which is, boosting your bleed damage. So basically, you have to do raw damage with your weapon, especially if you're fighting robots. So in order to, I think Earl Williams is a better option because I'm using a melee build, right? So instead of launching on the robots, if I were using a Gauss Mini or a crossbow or stuff like that, or weapons which used like which if I would have if I would have used a firing weapon, I would have got the benefit of that ballistic damage, not the energy part. Robots don't get those damage number. Like you cannot damage the robots using those kind of things, but you can do the like direct raw damage to the robots with your bullets, right? So in order to check any build which is comprising of bleed, burn, or even blast. Like if you're using launchers, I would recommend not to go against robots. Instead, go try to uh, try to attack enemies who are living beings, not tin cans. I would rather say. Like that way, you can easily see is the build working or not. Because many times this has happened with me that I forgot that I am running a melee build, and I am focusing on bleed damage and stuff like that. But when I attacked a robot, I saw there was nothing except Robo Brain on the robot. But apart from that, there is no other damage with your build. Whether it is focused entirely on energy or bleed, or only way you can damage robots with this kind of build is pure raw ballistic damage. He was not being able to do any damage with the mini nuke. Considering, like, if we consider, like, this is a huge, it falls on the ground, it has an area of effect, mass, the entire landscape changes. That is how this this kind of thing does the damage. It changes the enemies. It makes a normal enemy, or this kind of, even a mini nuke is similar to this, but it does damage in a right. So the thing is that if I'm using a mini nuke against a robot, it won't be any, like, it will not do anything massive. Even though we are going to kill ourselves because we are living beings, right? And we are going to get affected because of that area of effect damage. But the robots will not have any kind of area of effect, because they are immune to these kind of they are resistant to this kind of damages. Whether it is then robots cannot have poison damage them, because if you short circuit the robot, it can cause some energy or short circuit damage, right? You're back. Ah, nice. Let me make room for that. I did launch a nuke. It is slowly nukes doesn't have any effect on the robot. I was trying to explain. I'm joining Solo Mom. There you go. There's she special character. She does it. Because once you start playing with your Kims, you cannot jump like this. If you cannot, because I started playing on other platforms, right? Absolutely fantastic. Right? So this is a good time to check my melee damage. By the way, whatever damage I did so far, I didn't use a single food buff. But for this fight, this is food buff. By the way, I do have some cranberry cobblers. I made it long back. Do let me know. I will give it from my stash to you, so that you can get some XP. Okay. So let me take one Yao Gai roast. I will use it. Now that's a confusing. Let me use the hand. What do you guys say? Let me use this hand. I can use this because this doesn't have any because it's a it's a claw type of thing. Or I can not. No. It is like like playing. Where's my big brother? Holy. Hey, only room for one. Only room for my big brother. Sorry. There you go. So every single thing is Brotherhood of Steel. This is the Brotherhood of Steel paint, if I'm not wrong. The only thing this character is missing is assault rifle in the hand, because what we have seen in the Fallout is Gatling laser, right? God damn it! But if you can hold, what weapon is this? Oh wow! I think just make one lowest of a lowest, like Maximus. You know what I mean? That will look absolutely amazing. She has already given 2 hours of time just to. It is going to look like the Brotherhood. Everything should match while wearing the power armor. emotional song, but still, these are evergreen songs. Where? Where? This is not the helmet from the outfit, by the way. So, this is not the recruit helmet. And okay, now I do have 3 charges already. No idea. Ah, I forgot to pop some there. No, I'm you know. Okay, 3 charge damage. You gotta be kidding me. Third person, god damn it. Come on. Again, max charged. Come on. Damn it. There you go. 7,000 damage. I think charging. Holy! I do damage? Did I? How much damage did I? But it surely did some damage. That's for sure. Judge. Oh my god. Yeesh. Did I manage to lower his health? I don't know. From his health bar. Please, guys, do let me know. I was not being able to hit him in third person properly. So when you're fighting bosses, don't use third person. I would recommend highly to use weapons in first confined room. Holy! But where's the team? Where is he? Oh, okay. So my brother, I will be here with Solo Mom. Don't worry. Now we will do now we will do a headhunt, right? There is no way. I will make one liquid courage with this one. You need that for liquid courage. So don't accidentally, scrap it. Sometimes it is needed to. No? Okay, okay, no problem. No problem. Absolutely. So let me take out one. There you go. I will buy few if need. Headhunts together. There you go. By the way, brother, do you need to do one? If you need to do one daily ops, like we have to do 3 daily ops, like as a weekly challenge, right? If you need to do daily ops, please do let my brothers know. They already helped me to do my daily op challenge. If you need to do daily ops, just go inside the daily ops and Oh my god. My brother did launch it, didn't he? Let me use this weapon. This is already broken weapon, right? You guys have no idea how powerful this weapon is. As long as we play together in the same server, I'm okay with. I'm okay in any team. I just want to play with my. Now, is it doing damage? I have no idea. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dying from poison. Hey! Build up charge. Hit this beautiful looking person 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then Man, this poison is tough to survive, eh? Yes. Legendary person. I don't know what the heck you're doing. I'm sorry for coughing. We all love him. He's absolutely, you know, during my time, he goes live around 8:30 a.m. in the morning. I do ask him questions, and he has always, helped me to amazing person, this legendary person. I don't know what the heck you're doing. Give him a follow. Grenadier 2, yes. I do have Grenadier. I don't know whether this is boosting my, those blasts from the legendary perk cards. Like hack and slash, I don't know, but still I have it over here. Because I feel like this perk card works with explosive weapons, right? Like the weapon has to have that has to be explosive in nature. But the reason why I'm using this is, for this perk card. This one and this one. This two, I don't know whether this two is getting boosted with that or not, but the Grenadier surely is boosting these two perk cards, that's for sure. This is I am using because I don't know the glowing mod, so that I can keep a little bit of glow. I don't expand too much glow for doing too much damage. So that's why I'm using this perk card. And this is, we all know, taking one for the team. So this is all over what I'm using. But I do know this is boosting my area of effect of detonation. But is this is this also, helping me? I don't understand that. I cannot understand that. It is. I also like. I don't know. It's just a hunch, because if grenade, I think that can also, like demo expert and grenadier, like both work hand in hand, like side by side, right? So hydrate. Yes, I will do hydrate. I will do a little bit of testing, and I will surely let everybody know whether, like demo expert is boosting, those two legendary perk cards. Like, because if grenadier is working, I think demo expert should also work. But not yet sure. In public server, actually minutely check everything. A lot of people beside you. So in order to do a testing, I think private and doing it solo is the best option. Boom larger, okay. To hit more enemies. Detonation hurts them. And on top of this, it is again even doing more damage with my charged. Because charged is also having that area of effect blast kind of a thing, right? So that is how too close, and suppose one enemy is beside this wall and the other attack, and if the charge triggers, it will kill that enemy also. Are they doing this test your metal, or should I do this headhunt? Let me check them. Let me check first. I think they are doing it. So let me go and let me do test your metal with them. After that, I will put this poster. Okay, hydrate. I forgot about hydrate. Sorry, my bad. But if you guys want to try out this build, I will surely post it in my Discord. But keep in mind, if you're like, you have to have, all of the legendary perk cards which I'm currently using has to be, max. Oh, done. Okay, Prime 44 receiver. Let me give her these plans so that, and she just started playing with this character, right? So let me, where is she? And then I will launch this headhunt. This headhunt I will launch. And there is my spectacular team. This guy was wearing this outfit with that mask. I'm coming. Let me give you these plans. I think most of the plans you don't get a new camp over here. And maps I will give to my big brother. You would like to know. I am storing the maps. There's there. You know her fortress, her Fort Atlas. This poster. You have a perfect role for me. What role? What is the role? Please. It's going to be funny. I'm telling you. It's going to be funny. You know, you are making a Fort Atlas, your own Fort Atlas, because it's absolutely similar to that, you know, the character in Fallout 4. Okay. Ah, God. I don't know why this happens in third person. In first person, everything works. Okay, what about this weapon? Now, which part of my. Oh, I need to stop fast traveling when I try to. Where are you? Both of the brothers are holding something. Oh, my. Oh! Thank God the new section in the hella damage. Up. That's basically the god roll. This. I am just going to make one modification. I will make it anti-armor, as a ghoul. Because I don't know how. Because I have to remove all the mutations in order to remove the healing factor serum. I don't want to do that right now. So, I'm a lazy guy. I'm just going to change the bloodied to anti-armor. This weapon, like, man, look at the dot damage, look at the This is a. Okay, let me quickly make. Then I will test it again on a headhunt. This month, Axolot. This month's Axolot you can get. Where did I get mine from? Anybody knows from where to get this month's Axolot? You can type, in my Discord if you are there, you can type slash NK. There will be, what do you call? Of where to find or where to get the Axolot from. Cranberry bog or forest. Ah, no wonder I was heavy. Okay, now let me quickly go. Do I have anti-armor with me or do I have to make one? I will don't want any skin for the sheep squatch. It looks absolutely fantastic the way it is. You know the look of my, what do you call it? The glaive, war glaive. If anybody needs charge, do let me know. I will give it to you because I have to think twice before crafting, at especially the 3-star and 4-star mods, or not. But man, for making one ad Victorium, you need 20 modules. Are you kidding me? It already looks like a. It all looks amazing. Now it will do of damage. That I can tell you. Should I make it rapid? because it will crippling, limb damage. What do you think will be better, brother? So is it of any use to keep vital instead of crippling? More damage, right? Because I am already, it is going to get boosted with tormentor and or crippling. Yes, I am using crippling. I think crippling is better. Let's see. Just 1 minute, please. Holy! Oh my god, there is no chance I will get the queen. No way. I won't be getting the queen. The queen is already dead. If brother is having a camp over there, there is no way the queen can survive. Nobody can survive in that region. Nobody. Am I searching the wrong area? Where is she? There she is! Didn't even use charged. All of them. What? From these two perk cards. What the heck? You're gonna be kidding me. In melee. It used to be the showed its true potential. I think this is my new favorite. Now let me check. That was that is charged. Yeah, you gonna be kidding me. Default rifle plan. I think I can buy one for you. I'm telling you, if you're using this weapon right now, the enemies will feel like like the enemies will feel like they are like toothpicks. You're breaking them very fast. Not toothpicks, I would rather say twigs. Twigs? Man, they are. Hey, what is he doing over here? Hey? What are you doing? He is buying the assault rifle plan for Solo Mom, I think. Him buy. Then I will put another wanted poster. Man, if I don't use this weapon against a headhunt boss, I will be missing the fun. Peanut, lots of love to you, big brother. To your amazing pets, to your family. Happy Thursday, brother. Really means a lot. Thank you so much for joining. By the way, anybody knows when Happy yesterday, did he stream at all? Because I was streaming in his usual time. Did he stream as? Don't worry. Did Happy at least the time when he streams actually? Did he change his timing? Grab the plan for her. Assault rifle, right? Assault rifle. Let's see. This guy. I think this guy definitely sells one plan. If somebody has not got the plan. I think this as a melee weapon, this somebody somebody got the I think somebody got the plan. Somebody got the Okay, let brother craft and let me put the poster on the board. Let him craft. After he is done, give me a signal. I will put the poster on the board, and I will buy the plan later on for Solo Mom, and I will give it to her. Big brother Kaka, lots of love to you. Thank you so much for joining. Really means a lot. Lots of love to your family, to your little one. Happy Thursday, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Really means a lot. Show your love and support. Give him a follow. Show your love and support. Very interactive stream, and you will have a blast in his stream. That's for sure. From beginning till the end. I'm ready when you are. Do let me know. By the way, looking good with the melee weapon. I have two types of outfit. This one, now if I hold this, how is this looking? Or it is this one. Where is it? This looks like more, like this new season in Fallout. You probably know where you, that night one or this one. I'm not wearing the helmet which I got from this outfit, like from the bundle. I'm wearing the different helmet. Definitely I can. How will that look? You're gonna be kidding me. At that point of time when like the way this outfit, but it looks cool. So a Roman fighter with the goggles. That looks nice. This red thingy, if it had that cape effect, the one we get from the Mantaman outfit. If this red thing was okay, are we ready? Put a should I put the poster on? This is just doing tremendous amount of damage. Big thanks to my brother for giving me this, for gifting me this weapon. And I think I will run with build and I will run with a handmade or a fixer. Not going to use elders. But we are forgetting those weapons. A railway gun, rifle. Those who haven't used, when we first got that weapon, it was not that good. It barely did any damage. Now, you guys have no idea how good that weapon is. Next build, I will make a build. I already have a build. Commando builds are more than sufficient enough to, show how good whistle. There you go. I was waiting for you, There you go. I was waiting for you so that, I always want to do everything with my small family over here. Because we all have different timings. We all stay in different countries. Sorry. Sorry. But the way blocking works in Fallout, I feel it's pretty. You should constantly, there should be a meter where it is like that. Like releasing after some time. Everybody's here? God damn it, where's something, will you? Where is it? God damn it. Okay. Should I start? I am waiting for, the rest of the, rest of, for gear. I just, you're gonna be kidding me. Those who are wondering, what are these guys doing with a sheep squatch head? That is the result. If somebody is thinking what they are doing with this having charged mod. I think 100% sure it is getting boosted, with those. Even though we are not sharing, I wonder how will the poison damage will, spread. If But now I'm curious how much will the poison spread, explosion. If a poison weapon is modded with charged, will the poison spread? It is boosted from the card you are sharing. Well, overall, this area of effect damage is taking place. I can assure you that. Holy. But I think a lot of, and I am pretty sure now demo expert is working. Like Plurk sir said, it is, if Grenadier is boosting, your area of effect damage, this is boosting the explosion. I'm telling you. I can assure you it is boosting the explosion. On top of these two. I love it. It doesn't given me this weapon. It would have been a huge melee weapon. Again, what does he want? Let me check. What do you want? What does this guy want? Let me see. He's trying to, get something. Asking me to give him any of the legendary, weapons. My weapons and armors are modded. A cow. Does he even want anything? Ultrasight plasma core. Single one of them. Drop. You got this as a drop? You got a god roll as a drop, right? You are lucky. Maybe you are not learning those new plans. But the types of weapons or armors, I think, which is dropping for you, basically, hardly you need to modify them, because already the way they are dropping for you, the way it is dropping, I think it is absolutely, perfect. Oh, come on, don't tell me. No, no, I don't know how I died. I think he died. Both of us shot him only once. I think that killed him. The half cooked, sorry, half baked. What am I saying? Love, I think I want to. Oh, what? How? I am ready for, but I'm ready for what? That is the biggest question. I got an assault rifle, and it is furious. This one I already have one. Let me lock this one for her. We all know when we get a weapon with furious, we don't need anything else, right? Okay, there she. Ah, I do forget. You take this one. You can use it as your daily driver. I'm telling you, it's a very good weapon. It's a 2-star. But if you want me to modify first, let me. I have to delete. I have to delete picture. God damn it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God. No. No. It's an exclusive Brotherhood of Steel picture. Look at this. Where's the frame? Or this one? Now this looks. This matches with like him. Trust me when I tell you this. I don't want. Not that one. You gotta be kidding me. B Knight is playing every. There you go. Wait, the symbol should come, eh? And I will send it to her. Wow. Love, do you know what I mean? After we scrap the older things or whatever things we. Like, how many of us has the All Rise sledgehammer? How many of us still have the All Rise? We have to start a new character in order to get that because there is no other way. Even the final word. You get it from Beckett, right? You need to finish Beckett's story in order to get final level. We scrap the older items. Not realize because those are your memories, right? When you start. So, one final word left. So this is from the beginning, but we'll do it slowly. We'll do it, but this is the things which we got, by doing or by finishing the quests. Even I don't have the all rise. Trust me. Maybe it will be a 1 star. Maybe it will not be a star. Like, if you guys remember, there is a weapon which Zerzo gives you, right? It's the Zerzo Gamma Gun, if I'm not wrong. And also, uh, there is another ally which gives you an alien blaster. I forgot the name of the alien blaster. That's unknown, if I'm not wrong. How many of us do have that weapon? So this is what I'm saying. I do have this weapon still with me because I do understand. Because we are getting like we are making mods, we are giving. I do understand, but remember one thing: if these weapons are gone, you're not getting them back until unless you are again playing it from the beginning or doing everything from the beginning. Never thought like this, previously. Now I'm thinking because I don't have whichever weapon I have mentioned. The VAT's unknown, and if you travel to Ella M's bunker, I think it is over here somewhere. Where is it? Should be here. I think you get the quest by listening to a holotape. I forgot the name. If you go inside over here and you finish the quest, there is a weapon which you can get from here. It's, I think, kind of a sledgehammer. A lot of that stuff got smashed. Yes, that is what I'm saying. Like, there's so many things we have to, make and keep. But because these weapons are actually, don't get me wrong, these are heavy weapons. Like the All Rise is a very heavy weapon, and also heavy weapons. So understand how heavy it is. Weapons are heavy. I do understand. Is the size of the stash, like from 1200 to 1500? I think that will be perfect. And I am right, if I am not wrong, because of this problem. I was going to get the burning love, right? I forgot. Quickly join. What? I forgot. Is the White Horseman. Wait, you're already doing 90% of the damage. My shot is actually killing them. It is like, god damn it, this weapon is so powerful. Like break like toothpick. You have a collector toon which has every name. That is amazing. I think I should have done this, from the beginning. I should have done this from the beginning. So you almost have all the, weapons from the events and quests, right? Those are memories, honestly speaking. Like the what do you call that? Uh, the radical mask, if I'm pronouncing it right. When I first saw that mask, I asked my brother, like, hey, how did you get this mask? With the character, you can get it from in the very beginning, you just need to, you know, hey, what do you know? Like the maintenance which we got few days back, right? Best compound bow, right? Among all the bows. Apart from the one you're not working properly. So, the reason why I wanted this, fix the cryo. They did mention patch notes, but they didn't tell what did the fix with the bows or the, I haven't tested it. So maybe we'll let you guys know. Is burning love again? Burning everybody in love or not? So that is most of the things don't match. Trust me. Like the poison damage. Lock this, otherwise I might scrap it. God damn it. Again, so once you're done, if I am online, definitely God damn it, where is the weapon? important damage. 50. Workbench, it only went to 100 even with weapon artisan. And it briefly was named piercing love. Like even if we repaired it in the bench and we had that perk card on, I mean weapon artisan, that is the perk card, right? Which repairs your weapon to 200 times. Not this one. Where is it? This one. So it was still getting repaired 100% only. God damn it. I hope it is not like that anymore. It's very important because if your weapon is 100% fixed now, let me check. Wait a minute. Let me see. Now, as I was saying, suppose you're using a weapon like Dom Pedro and you have polished. Remember one thing, what if you remember correctly, what polish does is repair to 200%, not beyond that. Keep that in mind. So until unless you are using a polished mod on on any I did come on. Where is it? Oh, there. I think it repaired to 200%. Yeah, I think so. You see that extra white 100% repaired. Try repairing a different bow. Not a pierce. I don't know. No, no, not this one. Where is my sniper's bow? Will do. Workbench. So it now I think they fixed this. So it thank God it's a relief. It's a relief now. So it is working now. So this perk card is working. Was this happening? Oh, so the bow part, which they didn't mention clearly. So you thought, like, as you said, like this is what they were talking about. Like they fixed this particular thing where you cannot repair your bows to 200%. And also maybe the, like the energy damage, like the burning damage or the poison damage. Maybe they have changed a little bit. They tweaked something over there. Until unless I'm using them, I won't be able to tell. But at least the repair is working. That's a good sign. Because imagine people using this perk card and they have a polished bow with them. They want to squeeze out as much maximum damage as possible, right? But you saw your weapon was getting only repaired till 100%. So you were missing a huge amount of, like huge amount of damage. Good thing they changed this. It's a good change. And again, thank you so much for letting me know about this. I didn't know about this. Thank you, sir. Was weak. That is what I was saying. Like if you see the after effect, the numbers after, it's like 8, 10, 12. But if I use this weapon is going to don't have any perk card which is boosting the poison. Because we can surely boost our fire damage. They might add something which will be giving us an extra edge. Maybe. Seeing is believing. Drop this, I hope. Yes, I can. That I cannot drop, unfortunately. Definitely drop. No perks to boost poison. Yes, that is even if there is no poison or burning perk cards, it can still do pretty decent amount of damage. But I don't know. But damage. Cryo freezes the enemy. It makes the enemy slow. So we cannot compare cryo with poison or with I won't be able to show you guys how they are pretty weak. The boss out. But I believe poison can really be one of the best. Don't they are not affected like us. It's us who is the boss. Hey, there, there, Colt. You look at this. Look at this. I'm not. What is everybody doing? Everybody's watching. Like what? That's so funny. Now because they are a little bit tanky, they will not die instantly. Still, in my opinion, poison should have a little bit more armor, and you're using poison weapons. Regular armors like civil engineer so that your weapon doesn't break, and fire is a great option. But when it comes to thorn, fire. I might be wrong, but that is how I feel. Wait, I need to give this weapon. Wait a minute. There is. Now it's better, eh? Where did he go? Did he crash? What is this? What? What is going on? I don't want to mess up with my friend list. I will manually find him on the map. That's better. You can't be kidding me. He was last time over here. No, no, not here. Why is this option coming? Something is not right. Something is not right. This is weird. God damn it. I don't want to take any risk. I saw Angry Turtle. He is still suffering. He is still suffering from friend request. Like, he cannot accept any friend request. It is totally broken. They did fix it, but it got broken again. You cannot send friend request to Angry Turtle, unfortunately. No, I don't want to, as long as people are busy fighting, let me drop this weapon slowly. There. So that he can learn these new moves. So that he can learn them. Where is it? There you go. And there you go. Uh, Because I know how. But my next target, since I'm running with a melee build, I'm pretty sure that will. Like, I can already make reflex, but I didn't modify my armor set with reflex because, when we are get stops it, right? So it's better. We should not get excited at all, whether it is in our stream or we like that. At least that way they won't be able to do anything with the. Because why do I feel like going to get changed over time? I'm pretty pinpointers charged. I don't know. My intuition slowly. They will. They just can't give us that freedom. They just can't give us that freedom. I'm sorry. I'm not against with speed demon serum along with uh, like a perk card and a mod which boosts your speed, like way beyond your speed. And you can you don't even need to fast travel or spend caps. You can just run and go to the location very quickly. What they will do is they will take away the speed. And what they will say, we are going to fix things. So called fixing things. And the reflex mod. What harm it did if somebody was getting more. Like, it worked only if you had enough AP, right? Like, was getting damage from the bosses, right? Especially from the tankier bosses. So why did they took away that? I have no idea. So that is just the beginning of everything. And also, first they will, give us the full freedom to use it, and we can break the character and we can have absolute fun. And after, basically, break this actually. Ah, there's the. I want to check how good this weapon is. I got you, bro. I got you. This is what I'm saying. So taking away 100, he still died. This is what I was saying. I will restart, by the way. There are so many confusions. It's such a game. Even if you play the game for 24 hours, because everything is changing drastically all the time. It's okay. Like, even if not 100%, at least the change. 50%, I think, right? If not, maybe 40%. I don't know. I have not seen this. I have not seen this trend for. I hope it is no use of using reflex on all the pieces of the armor. You can use something better, right? That is my opinion. Now I might be wrong. Holy, look at those emojis, eh? Especially the ghost face one. Wow, I love charmed. So what I will do is I will delete this weapon. Ultrasight terror. I don't want to use add victory of this weapon also. But look at the difference in dot. Wow, it's a huge difference. It should be to prevent, not more. It was introduced with 2 and they fixed it to give 2%. Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. But this change. Wow. But don't get me wrong, this is a very good weapon. It does a lot of damage. Nice. Can we do one more headhunt? I want to do this with this one this time. One last. Let me grab the poster. God damn it. What am I saying? I can easily grab the poster, right? Right. One more. One last. There you go. Lovely. Fine. My goodness. Okay. Good. There you go. That's amazing, eh? That's amazing. I did make it a little bit bright, didn't I? God damn it. Me and my editing skills. Very bad. Too slow. I know. Ah, now it matches with this one. This weapon, man, in real life, I don't think even 10. Everybody is here? I will wait a little bit. I doubt. Graham is a super mutant, so he definitely has the power to lift a hammer like this. But imagine a hammer like this in real life. Just, to lift a hammer like this. God damn it. This guy is on a different level. I'm telling. Oh, there's the scream. So the scream kills you. 100% now tested. So Plot Sir was right. It is the scream. Indeed. The scream spreads like a disease and it kills you. No doubt about it. It's the scream. It's feared this headhunt boss. I don't fear any other boss. Damage. In, even after killing the boss, I have no idea. But today it is very clear. Like, like a disease. No matter how distance you, like if you are like if you are using a sniper weapon, you can survive. But if you are within the range of the scream, there is no way you can survive, because first the scream will scare you off, and it will not give you time to, use a stim pack. The evasion helped you, but it's okay. There you go. I hate the battery. Battery? What is battery? Eh, but you managed to, it can't be evaded. After the elders, like, look at the eyes, man. It's apps. Like, I feel like this outfit. Don't. Brother is here. He is here. He will join. Absolutely. He will pop directly in the. Now, cold shoulder. The boogeyman. Sorry, nuke, boss. Oh, maybe. What are you doing? Did you see the dead body? God damn it. You gotta be. The charge mod is a good mod. Don't get me wrong. We might we might have lots of things, they need to fix before, adding anything new. Like what already is broken in Burning Springs, they should fix those things first. Then is will they do it? I feel like they might add a new boss in the Burning, but still unknown. Vampire. The armor is better. No, no. What are you saying? Oh, where did the box go? Eh? I just saw Intel box over here. Where did it go? It. I just saw the box and it went away. You cannot be kidding me. D&D? What does that even mean? Why D&D? What? Either my brain is understanding anything. There was already one headhunt. God damn it. I was going to buy another poster. I don't know what is going on with me today. Oh, wait a minute. That shouldn't happen. I don't know how he died. Stranger Things, brother. Are you talking about the Demigorgon? I heard that term in Stranger when I was watching Stranger Things. I'm at season 4. I just started watching, 1 week back. I'm already at season 4. I did started watching season 4. Only one season is left. And so far, man, big, however you pronounce them, I think it is them who made Stranger Things. Is it Duffer or Doofer? What a TV show. If you guys love Fallout, Interloper is a mind flayer. So let me get this picture straight. You are saying that you want a new boss like a mind flayer. Is that what you're saying? Which can control, the mind and, your body. I do feel like, if you have seen that to some extent can make people, you can control people. There is a chance of somebody, to actually, have the power to control other people's mind. But there is a baby interloper. Where? Where? I didn't know that. Well, there are lots of things I don't know. I didn't know there was somebody who can control like your brain. Where is he? I Do we even know this character? Did we face this guy? Did we see this guy? Guy, sorry, baby. Okay, with the starlight. Wait, can you take me there, please? Like where we go, where this baby is. I haven't. I don't think in this entire all these years I have not seen him. Things are getting interesting today, eh? Headhunt, can you take me, brother? Please, if you don't mind. Wait a minute. Should I put the poster on the wall? I hope you're ready. There you go. For you. Lovely. Up charge. क्या बात? Are you kidding me? As a melee character, I have no idea. What will satisfy? Even I am missing. I don't know. What? This build is a very fun build to use. And what is this? What the heck is this? What? You gotta be kidding me. Let me manually go to the location. Where is he? Somebody is launching nuke. Where was the cave? I forgot the cave. Where is the cave? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. This is the first time I think I'm going to see this mind flare guy. There he is. Somewhere. Where is he? You updated it? I will check it out. Absolutely, I will. I'm blind. You know, brother, this is the daily ops location, eh? I I know the deep, but I didn't know there was a mine flare. The reason why I inside this cave as natural as possible. Come on, I can't even make a jump cut. What the heck is? Does look like the Demigorgon. You gonna be kidding me? The Stranger Things, like say the things. What the heck is this? Look at these. The boss will. Well, I don't even want to know. Or something, because I don't see any health bar or I don't know. Wow. And what this thing actually is and what it can won't solve the mystery actually. You need to actually get me wrong. If this thing, these things, especially in Fallout, to get rid of the mind future with this kind of boss, maybe help us to get rid of the mind control which this creature can actually do. But as of now, we are safe. That will be absolutely amazing. There is the Demigorgon as. So if you haven't seen or if you haven't heard about this terminology, you can see, play a good killer. Trust me. Now, not everything will be same. And I think they also recently added the new uh, from the last. But I didn't realize this. Like this can be one. And if they are already here, so if not doing anything, maybe dormant, maybe getting ready, maybe evolving. How did he die? In a load bearing that too. God damn it. What is brother doing? Dying in a load bearing? Or he must be, trying to, make his character go blooded and accidentally killed himself. God damn it. Holy. Is. In the meantime, before, ending my stream today, I will go to B Night Shelter and I will see the changes he made, because I love going into his like going in his shelters because he is one of he really makes some amazing. Really want to see some amazing builds, different weapons. Every character is unique in its own way. If you check what is the specialty of that character, let him know in the chat. He will show you his. I mean, but is there any point in doing load bearing? Because I won't be getting any mutated party packs, eh? And what is the time? Still a lot of time. I don't know what is going on with my brother's name. I don't know. Look at this. What the heck is this? Wait, let me directly go to his camp. That's a better. That's that will be a easier thing for me to do. Right? I don't know what is going on. Which now which shelter, brother? Which one? Because I get confused. You have to come and you have this one. Because we have so many resource generators inside our in items, like we can buy or we can claim them with those exchanging a decent amount. Why do i why do i feel like I have. Is it me or I do feel like I'm in the what did he do to this place? This looks like look at this. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Holy. Whoa. Wow. Holy. Shelters. You gotta be kidding me. And you go outside. If I'm not wrong. But I'm pretty sure this is a. Yes, the light works. For the first time in a destroy. I knew this one looks nice. It looks from the roof. This, this is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. One of the. And he has some amazing camp. Absolutely. In 76. There's still some work in progress. But he will do them later. The shelters that in there. Oh yes, I did see the shelters. I was. A car can be a shelter, a building. Like this is a shelter. Amazing. Some new unique armor pieces with some charging evade chance. Damage as you got more hit. Okay. Enemy 3 times, you build up the charge and you then me to do a tremendous amount of damage. So we have to wait and see with the next when the next we are all if you don't come close to these buildings, you will feel like they are prefabs, but no, they are shelters. That's even better than favorite spot, in this shelter because the lighting did see this shelter when you got it first. And at that time, it was he even has a TV over here and deal a good amount of damage after some time. Oh, man, this is absolutely amazing. Nice name. You got import in live game. Can't be wrong to save on these tokens. Absolutely. Oh, only for VIPs. Not everybody is allowed. Or, secret meetings. So, secret room. Like, this is the dining. Even it has an attached kitchen, eh? Even the door looks amazing. Amazing, eh? Might be a golden toilet. Oh, there it is! This is for the boss. Definitely for the boss. This is not for everyone. You gotta. Holy. Phew, so big. Look at these guys. Hey, where did you get? Hey, wait a minute. There was no extra skull. Bone. There was this person with the flower on top of the head. Where did this guy come from? Sit. You gotta be kidding me. Speaking. How did? I'm pretty sure there was only. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys know me. That a huge bedroom in my entire life. His picture changes as if the more you go look at this. This is how he's looking, right? Look at this. The more you go right side, look at this. Look. Man, how big this shelter is. Here. Holy. Dude. Secret room. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. You gotta be kidding me. This is actually a stash box. Have it. Look at this is so which is coloring the doors. Uh, Apart from those pictures, those are creepy. So that is why it's pink. You gotta be kidding me. What is? It's a stash box. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It's a stash box. You gotta be kidding me. It's fantastic, brother. It made my. I don't have words to describe how beautiful this shelter is. There. Don't tell me it's another shelter. You gotta be kidding me. Holy. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Much time he puts, in making these is not less than 6 hours. I can assure you that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I haven't. I did custom. I'm seeing this flag. I was here, but this is a new. Didn't see this flag before. Holy. What do you call these? The power armor display case is a happy gorilla. You. It looks absolutely amazing, eh? Though it's a shelter, but I will get lost. Trust me when I tell you this. Game show. Really amazing, and I love this animation. Yeah, but absolutely mind blowing. Trust me, if you were, I'm telling you right here, right now, this is such a huge shelter. Inside shelter. I would have gone like, I would have gone crazy. Come on. Yeah. But it's definitely as I've ever seen. Wait, let the before ending my stream today. Definitely. If you were not here, I would have lost my way. But also, going out of the shelter in order to go to another. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, basically, these shelters are so huge. You have decorated every single room with a unique name. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Trust me when I tell you this. I'm not lying, I'm not joking. I'm telling you the truth. What a lot of time has been given. You just don't make a shelter. It takes a lot of things happening behind your mind. I'm absolutely brother for showing me your lovely shelters, I would rather say. Amazing rooms. Few days. Absolutely, it will take you days. And even if it takes 1 week, I will not be astonished, because this kind of not just you're decorating the shelter, you're making each and every room, look different from the other one. Is the casino. Absolutely amazing. I wish I could. I am better, with guns and weapons and amazing. Absolutely amazing. It made my day. Shelters. With this amazing idea. Me to say bye bye to you all. And again, thank you so because I'm enjoying Melee now more than ever. But here and there, I will change the build a little bit. I will play with a different build, not with Melee, because there's no point, playing as uh, a melee character. Melee character, but healing with a melee weapon and is way faster than those, than rather than using a melee weapon. I feel so. There you go. Now let me check who I can give rate to. Thank you so much for the love, for the support, Night, for showing me your amazing, amazing shelter. It's absolutely amazing. You will really, you will really feel visit, these shelters. it's very rare to see or to catch Mr. Java Doggy love his streams, and he's very close to my doggy. But again, thank you. The next one. So let me give a raid as quickly as possible. And I don't know. I haven't seen Happy yesterday streaming there to support him. But yesterday I didn't see him. When did he start? I don't know. Maybe it must be a little bit late. Also, take care of your parents, your little ones, your grandsons, your pets. Enjoying the melee build a little bit. Till then, take care, guys. Bye. Okay, okay, okay. That's right. Okay.